Hello, thanks for stopping by today. If you are interested in supplies and measurements for today's card, there's a link in the information section below to the blog post with all the details. For today's card, I use the Forever Fern stamp set, and I specifically use this image, and one of these images. And I wanted a fall card, so I used some unusual colors to get this fall card. So let's get started. First thing we need is our Whisper White piece, which is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 5. Okay, I'm pulling in a piece of scrap paper so I can do some off stamping. And I started with the rich raspberry and the pointy leaves ones, the smaller ones. Oops, too many off stamps. And I off stamped it once. Nope, I didn't. Okay, that one will be lighter. Some I did and some I didn't. All right. Then I went to the Misty Moonlight. And this one I did off stamp because it's really dark. So I off stamped it. And I went in between what I had already stamped. Then for the last one, I used crushed curry, and I stamped it right in there, like almost on top of the other one. So I just kind of spaced it the way I thought it should look. And there's no right or wrong way to do it because they kind of, when it dries, they recede or come out. Now there was a lot of space back here. So what I did was, and I said rich raspberry and it should be blackberry bliss. That's why, well, guess what? It's going to be rich raspberry for this one. All right. I took this other one and I filled it in. What color is that? Yeah, it is rich raspberry. And I just kind of filled it in because there was a lot of space there. And that's what I ended up with. I took a piece of the gold foil and I cut it to 1/4 of an inch, and you only need 5 inches long, but because this is so narrow, I'm gonna take and add some glue to the back of this, and I'm just gonna kind of estimate. All right. I just felt it needed some bling. So this is how I did it. And I'm going to put this down even with the edge of the card. I'm going to hold it a little bit till that glue grabs. Then I can trim it off. All right. And I'm going to go get my Blackberry Bliss I wanted the Blackberry Bliss for the sentiment. I think it'll be okay that I use the rich raspberry. They're very close, and when you off stamp the Blackberry Bliss, it does kind of look like rich raspberry. So make sure my sentiment is straight. Got that. All right. Then I added it to a Blackberry Bliss card base, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Scored it 4 1/4. And I'm going to add this to my card base. When it pulls like that, that's when it's not going to work. You have to I'm still playing with it. I have found if you push up, it has a tendency to kind of break the piece, but then the tape ends up on the top. And I'm going to put this down on my card base, centered side to side, top to bottom. And there's our card. And then to do the inside and the envelope, I used the same pattern and just filled it in. If you have enjoyed today's project, would you please give it a thumbs up, which is a like on YouTube? I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Click the button below. If you want to be notified when I upload a video, click the bell next to the subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope I inspired you with today's creation. Have a great day.